Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Alex Mary Faika and I applied to 20 colleges and I got into 10 of those, and you can see my reactions on another video that I have 2 videos back. And I also put up a video about my stats. But either way, today I'm going to be telling you my final college decision and where I'm deciding to go to in the form of a Dance Moms pyramid. At the bottom with UCF. Now UCF is a big campus, a very big campus, and very close to Disney. But ultimately it was just a safety for me, and I'm glad I got into the honors college with a scholarship and stuff, but it has never really been where I wanted to go to. Next, we have FSU. My sister went to FSU, so I have no blood somehow in me, and that's awesome. And I know the campus is beautiful, but ultimately that was also another safety for me, and that's just not where my heart is at. But it's a great school, and I know someone told me that they're going, so I hope you have a lot of fun, because I know some people that are going there too. And next up is UC Santa Barbara. So this was actually a safety to the UCs. They allowed me to apply to 4 colleges, and I decided to apply to this one, even though my heart was really for Berkeley or UCLA. But if you know, I didn't get into those schools, and that is also why UC Irvine is down here on the pyramid as well. They're both awesome schools, and of course they're ranked highly for public schools as well. But in the end, these schools are just not for me, and I'm really blessed to have gotten into their honors college here, but ultimately not my final decision. And then next up we have UM. UM is an amazing school, let me tell you. They're a great school, everyone knows it. People say that it's probably one of the best schools in Florida, and it's a beautiful campus, but ultimately they don't really have what I want to major in, because I've changed my decision in a bit, and also I just know that it's a bit more expensive, and I've always wanted to leave Miami. I've always wanted to at least go to a different city, and I will be at this college I chose, but UM is an awesome school. Next, NYU. NYU is a wonderful school. My cousin's there. New York City is clearly beautiful, and it's packed, which I kind of like. But I know that I would rather visit New York City right now, and well, not right now, clearly, but ultimately don't want to go to NYU because of financial aid reasons, and also my heart isn't truly in it, but it's a great school, and if you're going there, congratulations. Next up is USC. It's up ranked higher because it was a surprise to me, and I was very excited, and it has prestige, of course, but I know that my decision shouldn't be based on prestige, and it's in California, which I already said is really far, and I don't necessarily want to go there anymore. If I do visit there, I would love that. I would love to visit California, but right now my decision is not to live in California. I don't want to have to spend a lot of money there as well. And then next we have Boston College. So Boston College here is our second runner-up, and let me tell you, Boston College she's nice. My teacher went there. Boston College is Catholic, and it's an awesome school. But ultimately they don't have my major because I switched from wanting to really study sociology to wanting to study nutritional sciences, and I know that's always actually been in my heart ever since I applied to some of these schools, but a lot of them didn't have nutrition even if they offered the major. So I had just put sociology, and I made it set in my mind that I have to think like a sociologist so I can write nice essays and I can apply for schools like that. But my major might actually change. Right now my heart is into nutrition sciences, so it's just not the school for me. And then we have our second and our first, and that is UF and UPenn. So yep, I decided UF over an Ivy League, and I'm going to tell you why. UPenn was not the Ivy League that I necessarily really felt in my heart that I wanted to go to. If this was Yale or Princeton or Columbia, easily my decision might have been different. But UPenn, I've never had my heart at. I didn't actually get that much financial aid, even with Crestbridge, which is fair, it's understandable. if I want to study nutrition, then I would have to double major with sociology and nutrition. And that's not necessarily what I want. I really want to study nutrition. And Pennsylvania I looked at the campus already online at least. If I had visited, maybe my decision would be different, but right now I just know that when I got into UPenn, UF was still in my mind. And I was just like, am I going to give up UF for this? If you saw my reaction for UF, it was genuine. I was so happy because I really wanted to be a Gator, and now that I am, it made me so excited. And I know some of you will say it's because of my boyfriend. Frankly, you don't quite know me because you would know that that's not my decision. I already have my boyfriend. I applied to all these schools knowing I would leave him, knowing that if I got into Columbia, I would be gone. So he's not a part of my decision, trust me. And either way, I've already been planning to go study abroad, which is also why I chose UF, because at any school you can study abroad, but it'll be cheaper in a way because I won't be spending so much on the already UF's tuition and also a study abroad program. My best friend Annabella and Sydney, they're going to UF as well, and then my childhood best friend that I've known for 9 years is going to only be an hour away. Virginia, I love you. So it's just my decision, and you might think I'm crazy for choosing it over an Ivy League, and that's perfectly fine because you don't know me, and I know me. And I know where my heart has always been. Like, tried to make up reasons where I wanted to go to UPenn, and I had to write a pros and cons list, and there wasn't much to write. But for UF, all I had were pros, and that makes me really excited. It's great that I get to go to these schools, and I'm not even the only person that's made this exact same decision between UPenn and UF. I know someone who's super smart and goes to our school, and she got into UPenn, and she's also going to UF, and I'm so happy to have her there too. There's so many of us that have chosen to go to UF over it, and it's because it's been our dream school, and it's because it's more cost effective, and we know that when we want to study our masters and our graduates, that we might go to a school that's more expensive, and that's fine. If you want to go to UPenn or you want to go to an Ivy League undergrad, do it if that's what you want. But what I've always wanted is to be a Gator, so I'm a Gator. Visit me in the swamp. I'm just kidding. So I hope you guys enjoyed my pyramid. Here you go. And I just wanted to say you guys are awesome. And if you want anything else, let me know. Comment down below. Leave a like if you want. If you hate this video and you got up to this point, leave a dislike too. That's fine with me. And you guys are awesome. I bid you adieu, adios, au revoir, and aloha.